Boy, legged out. Go.
Let's go.
They said go.
Uh-oh. It's trouble. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Whoa.
They got me getting the rebound. That's some bullshit. Bitch
Alright,
bounced right in my face. don't walk away from me. Come here. Come here. What you want? Chip?
Yeah.
You want chip?
Yeah.
Why you want a chip? You want? You got more boogies. You got more boogies. Come here. Stop. I'm not hurting you. Stop. Stop. Yo, calm down. Blow your nose. Blow. Blow. Blow your nose. Hold on, wait. You want to go to sleep? You want to go to sleep? Alright, come on. Guess what? I'm still going to lay on you. You don't want me laying on you? Come on. Stop crying. Stop faking, yo. You hear me? Stop faking. See, look, your nose still running. You sleepy. You sleepy.
I need a big percentage, yeah. Okay, let's get it, We're all out this swamp, who treat my like they rent it, They was don't be, cause even night and day be switching up. Ain't free, I gotta
lay down. Okay, you sleepy, lay down. Lay.
Cause I need a bag and a new bag to put up in it, Try to, without a bag, I'll get offended, Talking bad, but act like fans have been my mention. Okay, let's get it, Henny start dissing. Getting to the chicken, my runners all need a ribbon. No, I gotta get it, I'm really different, yeah. Okay, let's get it, Look how we win it, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business critics, BO8 with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spinning limit. Tripping penny pitch. I need
call about some paper, then I pick up on the first ring. Talk about a bag, no, I'm on the first team. I bust a check, Bentley on my neck. I can't around with no, not commanding no respect. Real G, I got some code about me. I hang with that I shouldn't, cause they the ones that showed me love before I started. With these wins, I'm John Wooden. Built myself a cushion, cause I'm tired of all these lames with this capping and this woofing about my business. Suit and tie dripping. Jordan type of alpha, but you always need a pippin'. My brother fit description and my cousins do too. We learned the hard way, not on YouTube. Official as a whistle, realness in my tissue. Family buttoned up, they don't get your issue. I'm the type to never let it go and be forgetful. Well, the only thing I wish you, I hope they don't dismiss you.
Okay, let's get it, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business critics, BO8 with running.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They'd like to change that now.
And as good as a team as they were a year ago, they hated seeing these guys in their meetings. Just couldn't get it done against
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
It's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, maybe one of the best ever.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Nuggets, 4-point game. Antetokounmpo goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
Jamal Murray. Murray, good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce. Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
Knocked away. Stolen by Allen. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. They get it again. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
And a wide open look for Porter. And it's off from three-point range. Holiday goes in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Murray outside. Caldwell Pope outside. 4 on the clock. He shoot again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First personal foul. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, this Denver team, they've got so much. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Antetokounmpo inside. Lucky 7 pops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Murray. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Pass to Jokic. A fader. And it's Denver scoring again.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the instincts there from Aaron Gordon, just getting the ball to the guy ready to strike.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Back to Caldwell Pope. The offensive rebound. Oh!
And Jokic, I think he thought he was with his brothers, wrestling around in there and bullied his way to grab that rebound.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Bucks lead by 13. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Back to Carter. Here's Nora. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets trailed by 11.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Here's Middleton. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
And the dunk by Lopez.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Good chance here for Porter. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Middleton. And he banks in the lane. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Now Jokic hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jokic just got 10.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. We're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, they came into that game a little flat for whatever reason and just couldn't tap into the energy you need to compete.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Hey, Brent, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. His team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Middleton on the way in the first half. Pass to Beauchamp. Takes the three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 9. Now Jordan, defended by Middleton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. On offense here, the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Allen outside. Back to Middleton. Pass to Allen. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Count it. Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And here's Jokic. 12 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Timeout called the Bucks. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching the conference finals on more than one occasion.
Milwaukee timeout. The loudest section gets a free T-shirt. Let's hear it.
To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 14 points for Jokic.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's Murray. Holiday with the block.
Now get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
And yes, it's good. Jokic has got 16 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Giannis. Following the basket by Jokic.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Trains it from 9 feet away. And now it's only a 5-point Bucks lead.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Bucks on top.
Please give a big round.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 5. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Get down on the block. Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
They set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Trying to get open as Lopez. Giannis, no good. Here's Denver now. 2-point game. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Here's Jordan. Outside for Murray. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. It's Matthews on the wing. Trains the wing train. Matthews has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that we just love to see. And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Brent, it's been well documented. Three-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Bucks leading by 5. Inside. Here's Middleton.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Down low. Back to Murray. Off target with the close range fadeaway.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Middleton with it. He's picked up by Jordan. To the inside. Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
This is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He could be in the roll. A lot of options from the big man.
Michael Porter Jr.
And finished off by Porter.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Holiday. 8 points for him. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the paint. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Jokic high post. Over Middleton. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Here is Porter. With 2 seconds left. off the left rim and up. And so it's Milwaukee with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So it's the Bucks now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Second personal.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Nuggets ball.
On defense, the Bucks, 10-point lead.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And that one's good out of the Kumbo.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
There's Porter with the three. The Nuggets with another miss.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Right side, Jordan. And another miss by Denver.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Murray outside. Porter outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, we take one more three-point shot.
Goodbye. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. You hungry? You hungry? You hungry? That's it. Shut up. All right, watch out. Look at your chip.
A lot of numbers, but I never call. A real OG, look at VIP and see a player ball. Then after we hit the club, baby, I'm a.
You want to eat chips?
Every picture have a picture of. Don't go be clear, yeah, this from yeah. Hustlers.
You gotta sit right here. You gotta sit right here. Okay? Get your tab and sit right here. Come sit over here. What you say?
All them haters
the opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching over. Slippy black phantom, nah, it ain't tilt. With lucky torn down, man, but nah, it ain't flip. Hey, pounds, okay. Then I let my shoulder lean, and I bet my car tone, and I bet my motor clean. Suicide, old brown rover look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it trophy. Go for me, ice crump for bumper return. 100 carat hammer froze for an eon.
Neon.
Shoulder lean. I don't know how to let it go.
Shouldn't we like whirlwind?
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Avery Johnson. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Come on, Avery.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Robertson. Six to shoot. Robinson with the block.
Out of here, little boy. Del Negro.
Here's Del Negro.
Del Negro.
Three-pointer, no good. Here's Robertson. Deflected. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Pass to McLaughlin. Robinson with the block.
Not a game on here.
Here's Del Negro. Covered by Smith. From deep. And they'll get another chance. The kick out to Johnson. To the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Milwaukee ball.
Now the Bucks with it. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Inside. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Duncan.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. To the middle. Pass to Del Negro. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
A nice shot by Dandridge.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
That's a rarity for him, especially against a soft defense.
Here's Robinson. Smith with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Shooting for San Antonio.
Free throw good. Robinson. The Bucks trail. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Out to the right wing. And Smith over to help. Pass to Person. And he lays it up and in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Smith. They swipe it. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Over to the wing. Here's Duncan. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Need them all? All right, we'll get you some more, okay?
Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Milwaukee. Spurs substitution.
San Antonio leading.
Will Purdue. Monty Williams.
34 seconds left to play in the first. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Inside. 12 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Del Negro. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
The Spurs making a change here. 11 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Davis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play.
The Spurs, 17.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. Milwaukee in the lead. And Davis slams it home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Jeez, black.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
David Robinson. Tim Duncan. Bucks call timeout. And it's time to get loud. Welcome your forward court crew to the floor. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Del Negro. To the paint. Robinson with it. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Bucks ball.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Get loud, fans. The loudest fans get free t-shirts. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward four crew. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward four crew. And let's give it up one more time for your forward four crew dance team.
Here's Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. Driving in. Here's Robertson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Dandridge. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
First team foul.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Now Johnson to the wing, right side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oscar
2
Robertson.
fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Picked his pocket. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Dandridge can't get it to go. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
You know what time it is, Bucs fans. Give it up for your 4-1-4 crew. Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your 4-1-4 crew. Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your 4-1-4 crew.
San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Robinson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Make some noise!
And he makes a first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Pass to Robinson. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Here's McLaughlin. To the right side. Here's Dandridge. He's got 11. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And the Spurs with possession here. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Robinson. That miss makes him 3 for 7.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Robinson. They get it back. Tipped. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And it's San Antonio's ball. They trail by 14. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Robinson with it. Picked up by Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. It's tipped. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
First substitution. Will Purdue.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Chuck Person. Spurs foul. Avery Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses in close. And here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. 1:07 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
It's Williams. High post. Nope. Another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's Milwaukee. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run. Count it. Good.
I just love the ball movement.
Jackson on the wing. "35 seconds left to play in the second quarter." Again, the miss by the Spurs. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
The loudest section is a free teacher. Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward ball crew.
Second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Allen with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Duncan. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love and eat.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bucks ahead, leading by 14. And we'll be back right after this.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Timeout call, Milwaukee.
What you doing?
And it's time to get loud. What is your forward forward in the floor?
There you go.
Again, let's hear it for your young Bucks dancers.
Milwaukee with the ball. They lead by 14. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
First team foul.
And the Spurs call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And Antonio with the timeout. It's time for T-shirt.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Right side, Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Robinson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for Milwaukee, Greg Smith.
Good on the second one. Now Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Robertson. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. He launches a three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Can they get it? Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Here's Duncan. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's Robertson. Oh, Robinson with a block. Pass to Elliott. Now here's Johnson. Here's Del Negro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Assisted by.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Your Young Bucks dancers, give them a round of applause.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Smith. Back to Allen. And here's Smith.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Duncan. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. .59 seconds left in the third quarter. Person's shot is good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense now.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Off target at the rim.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Shooting for San Antonio, Chuck Person, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Robertson. 5 to shoot. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Right side, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Outside Johnson. Pass to Elliott. And he converts the layup.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Elliott. And the three off target. Here's Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Robertson. Four on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. 22 points for him.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Robinson.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Robertson. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. To the inside. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Elliott. Cuts off the pass. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Dandridge. It's hauled in by Robinson. Jackson on the wing. To the middle. The shake. Nifty move. Misses the layup. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Will Perdue.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, it's time to get loud. Welcome your 414 crew to the floor.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
And Allie, thanks. Kicks it out to Jackson. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Robertson. Driving inside. Out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. The Spurs making a switch here.
For the Spurs, Tim Duncan, Billy Delmeco.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Bounce it inside. The shot comes out. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Inside. Robinson with a steal. To the paint. Back to Johnson. Down low. And there's 1:38 left to the game. Again, the miss by the Spurs. To the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
They have a relentless mentality.
Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Robertson. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. And the Bucks lead by 17.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the basket is good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Person, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Dandridge. And another three for Milwaukee.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And the layup is good off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Davis. No good. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense in a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's